Okay, this is what happened.
He'll tell you different, but then again, he's always a little off on
How she sees things. But first, let me tell you, I really do love my wife. It's just that
He drives me crazy sometimes, but I really do love him.
Look, I had a really bad day at work. The fax was down, the copier was down, my secretary called off sick. I spent my whole day putting out
fires, literally. The kids got a hold of some matches that my husband left by the grill, and they decided it'd be fun to start a campfire in the backyard. And that wasn't the worst of it. 3 cuts, a bloody nose, and an overflowed toilet. That was my day. The stove went out, and the kids, they were starving. They got some cereal, and by that time it was 7 o'clock.
By the time I dragged myself out of the office, it was at least 7 o'clock.
I haven't even gotten them into the bathtub.
I hadn't eaten all day because I never had time to
get around to it. So needless to say, I was starving.
All I wanted was to get home and crash. I wasn't expecting miracles. I just wanted to get home and have a little peace and
quiet. Just a few minutes of peace. That's all I wanted. And maybe a bowl of Ben & Jerry's. But anyway.
I don't know. Maybe sit down, put my feet up, have a nice, tall, cold glass of iced tea. Put on TV, watch the Cubs or Bears or Sox or something.
He walks in the door at 7:48.
I got home after 7 sometime. I trudged through the back door and
what did I see?
A disaster area. Worse than my office. Screaming kids everywhere, a mop in the middle of the kitchen floor, no recognition that I even walked in. I didn't say a word because I was afraid of what I might say. Instead, I held my tongue and slowly walked over to the TV.
As I chased down my son and wrestled him toward the bathtub, I see him plop down next to the TV without saying a word.
I turned it on and I counted to about 200 because I didn't think 10 would be enough.
Can you believe it? Not a word. Not a, hey, honey, looks like you've had a rough day, or can I help corral that kid for you? Not a word.
I wasn't expecting, you know, a dream house. Maybe just, I don't know, a little order. So I didn't say anything until I could be supportive.
Not a dozen roses, just a little help. I didn't say anything because I was afraid of what I might say.
I didn't expect
a miracle.
Just a little concern.
Just a little concern.
I don't know, maybe a phone call during the day.
A phone call would have been nice.
Just to check in or something.
Just to tell him about my day.
I don't know what she's doing all day.
I don't want to bother him if he's busy.
Maybe just to hear I love you.
Just to hear I love you.